No place better for Friday baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Colton Wong makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. It's in time.
No problem.
Number 41 will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were two down. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ripped on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at Wong. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Batting second.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Piscotty is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Right side and right into the shift. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Brandon Moss will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Stephen Piscotty will dig in now. One home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Yadier Molina steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hard hit towards center. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run scores. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Greg Garcia comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
He's set. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding into the box, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Colton Wong will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter,
Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate again, Brandon Moss, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And that's in there for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Pulled toward right center field. Moss on the run. One away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the first time.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. To first. Piscotty is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Jason Hayward will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. Wainwright gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase, and that retires the side. Stephen Piscotty is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Russell has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Right side, hit hard. Zobrist is able to get there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Addison Russell will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wainwright looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Miguel Montero will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away. Kyle Hendricks digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming, here it is. Up and in for ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Moss, and the inning is over. Greg Garcia here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, Greg Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And now Wainwright squares around and gets the bunt down. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Colton Wong will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, then they wind up walking the guy.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Moss has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Chris Bryant in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number
Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Wainwright's ready. First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Number 41 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder, number 41.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit on the ground to short. 1 away. Brandon Moss will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Brandon Moss.
Hit to short. Russell's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stephen Piscotty will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Wong is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Kyle Schwarber.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Hard liner toward short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Miguel Montero stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Matt Holiday makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Holiday.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Yadier Molina will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. To short. Russell on the grass. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now in the box, Greg Garcia. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Tommy La Stella is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
La Stella.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. Piscotty comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ready on 1 and 2. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. C.J. Edwards will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Adam Wainwright comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
50, Adam Wainwright.
Hit sharply on the ground. Zobrist has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still 2-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. To short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 41 stands in.
Number 41.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here. And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ben Zobrist will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Wainwright comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jason Hayward will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the eighth.
Right fielder.
Brandon Moss will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Rizzo charging this one, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stephen Piscotty digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Matt Holliday strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a high strike there, 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. A ball hit hard to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Addison Russell digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. High and deep to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, pitcher, C.J. Edwards.
C.J. Edwards will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Number 29 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. There goes the runner. High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Joe Smith will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Yadier Molina will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Shortstop, Greg Garcia.
Greg Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Number 50, pitcher
Adam Wainwright gets an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Number 41 steps in now.
Number 41.
From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third is Wong heading for the plate. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
Hosed.
Chris Bryant strides in, grounded out his last time through.
The bottom of the ninth inning for the Cubs. Third baseman, number 17.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the ninth. Anthony Rizzo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Runners off for second. And this will be fouled away. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman, number
Ben
18.
Zobrist will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Shot toward right center. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Hits this one hard the other way. Wong has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Kevin Segrist will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trevor Rosenthal will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Addison Russell will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. This one skied out toward right. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Adam Wainwright. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.